Today's episode will be presented in English, Chinese, and Olaxese, also known as Vietnamese, with subtitles in Arabic, Olaxese, Bulgarian, Chinese, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai.爱好和平的观众们好，我是木雅，来自有福尔摩沙之称的台湾高雄。台湾热心的民众从这个阳光明媚、繁荣的南部大都会，希望你能永遇宇宙的爱河。月亮节又称为中秋节，亚洲国家在农历8月15日这天都会盛大庆祝这个节日。这天对某些人而言，代表秋收季节后的感恩与休息；对其他人而言，则是温习中国月仙嫦娥的迷人故事。不过，对所有人而言，这天代表家人和谐团圆，晚上相携赏月，并品尝美味的纯素月饼。2017年10月4日，青海无上师慈爱参加今年的中秋节庆典，在台湾又称福尔摩沙西湖举办，并以满满的爱对来自世界各地的世界会员开示。现在就邀请您一起收看4集节目之一《爱在西湖》，师徒欢聚庆中秋。
谢谢，中秋节快乐啊！Good luck. It's okay. Everybody is okay. You don't worry. Okay? Come here. The foreigner, the white rice and the black chocolate. Yeah, one of you come up. Woman, come up. You see, royal gift. Yeah, this is for my kitchen, okay? Kitchen. Yeah, and then you all share together with tea and everything, okay, huh? Only the Occidental, okay? The Oriental they take care of themselves. These are special from some of them from here, some from Vietnam, huh? Welcome. After it's finished, you can have tea together, yeah? Okay. You know, until the last minute, there's always something, so I take it with me in case. After, you can join together, huh? You know your group, right? Yeah, you group together and join. There's some already left. It's a pity, but everyone has job to do. I'm sorry for the one who left. I'm happy for the one who stays. Because you have more if nobody there, right? There are some of them from the frozen compartment. The square red, they are from frozen. So you check if, be careful with the teeth, yeah? It's become hard like ice. So if you see it's too hard, you ask the kitchen here to warm it up for you, okay? The rest are okay to eat as is, yeah? And the tea, different kind of tea for your choices. Inside also some hidden Or from the other bag. Is there another bag somewhere? Huh? There's another bag. Your master have to take care of every little detail. They're hiding it. Huh? Okay, this is just for me personally, okay? Otherwise, you have a lot of things here. Huh? Yeah, because sorry, don't have a lot of time for you. And you came from such a long way, and I'm not a good host. Sorry about that. Yes.
You're the best host, Master.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are very good.
I hope you enjoy, huh?
Yeah, we do always.
Yes,
Always.
okay. So these are also some cake inside and also different sorts of teas that I selected for you.
Thank you so much.
A little bit here, a little bit there. So. And also not enough space, so I put some more here. Some more tea so you can enjoy what you like. Okay, huh?
Spoil us all.
All right. Today is a moon festival. What can you say on a moon festival? Moon festival, people only like to eat, right? Cakes a lot. Who needs a master speaking anything? Look at that. Oh, no, look at that. Lucky guys, huh? I'm gonna eat a lot today. But these are only for you, huh? For you, the one from a foreign country. Yeah. Even if you stay here, you can join, okay? So how is everybody? 你们都好吗? How are you? You okay? Really?
Yes.
Now and then you do this picnic style, not too bad, no? Right? Where's my dog, by the way? Good love, where are you? Love! Miss you already. Sit down, huh? Sit down, baby. Sit down. Here, don't go anywhere. 他一定要下来，本来生病了，不想让他下去。Come here, baby. Come. Oh, yes, you good boy. You want to come down today, Moon Festival, huh? Everybody together. That's why I let you go down. Yeah, you come a little bit more in here. Can you sit? Yeah, good boy. Yeah, this is my dog. I took him everywhere, different countries. He never got sick. Normally when in a new area, dog, they don't eat, they don't feel good. They have to adjust for 4 days. He insists to go down because he wants to protect me. I say, never mind here. We don't need to protect birds. He just want to make sure. He's still not well, understand? He's still taking medicine. He has even problem with the skin outside and then some problem inside, It just happened. Because we have to wait 6 months, understand? So then I come and go, and the assistant, they don't take good care of him. Normally dog cannot eat salty food, not too salty, a little bit, maybe now and then okay, like a snacks or something. He likes it, the bad thing like, how you say, potato chips, something like that. Or some of these cakes, small thing. I give him sometimes, once every Christmas, for example, or when there's an occasion when he's happy to see people, then I give him some, but that's all, Otherwise he eats his food and we cook for him without salt, yeah? And the assistant, lazy, bought a lot of Indian food, gave it to him, spicy. Even afterward, I didn't know that they do that because normally they should cook for him, but they didn't. They should buy a lot of Indian food and just give straight to the dog. And she knows they shouldn't because the food for humans are very salty, no? Yeah. And then spicy even on top of that. Oh, he got sick. He couldn't breathe and he couldn't eat and he couldn't settle down, I was so panicky. And the medicine didn't help. I mean, not the way I saw it, not immediately. Then I had to use something else. You know what is this, right? Yeah, I have to. Normally, if you're sick, you must go to doctor, nah? Don't resort to any other things, your power and stuff, or go to magic power and things like that. It's okay if I use it, only emergency, understand? But I don't use it on myself. If I'm sick, I call the doctor. It's quickly, I swallow a few pills, and I'm okay with you, But the doctor also give all the pills for painkiller, but I stop it first. I see if I can do first. Because he's already sick, inside. And if he has more medicine, I couldn't eat for many days or weeks or 1 week more than already. And if he take more painkiller and other things, then he might collapse, He's very sensitive. So I try a different approach first. So we didn't have to take the painkiller, for him. But he still need take all the medicine, continue already, so we continue with that course. Even he was in pain, He was in pain and panting and very in pain already. I didn't want to resort to the inner power, so I asked the doctor to give him painkiller. But then, it didn't work, so I have to do it. So we don't have to take more painkillers. But even then, he was in pain in the night. But because many of you gather here, and some of you try to go up or something, so he jumped out of the door. He want to go out. I cannot not let him out. He was so, very, very agitated. So I have to let him out. And then he run all over my area to check if anybody there. Please don't try, huh? And he was in pain and sick. Didn't eat for days, The doctor has to feed him, IV. A liquid. Because he didn't eat. And he couldn't walk even. And for that, even that, he tried to protect me. Understand that? And then today, he just insists to go down here. And walk around like that. It's okay, baby. It's okay. We have hufa around here. I could not bear it because he already in pain, and couldn't eat and couldn't walk very far. Normally, he's energetic. He's young, only 4 to 5 years old. But already in pain like that. Still think of me and run around just to make sure nobody come and harm me. I was in tears, I don't know any human would treat me like this. Good love, don't go down. Stay here, huh? Hey, I know you are beautiful, but no need, okay? It's all right. It's all right. I could not let him come. I didn't want to. I'm worried you guys will touch him and then make him more trouble because his skin already sensitive. I know you all love him, but let him be, okay? Let him be. All right, now, he's checking everything. Sorry about that. I just had to take him down, And then afterward, I have to force him to come in the house, where we have like aircon for him. So he don't feel too bad about the skin and the inside pain. And then I had to do something. Because I asked the God, I was so, very anxious. And then they told me, but you can heal him. I forgot, because I don't use it. And not consciously, not physically, understand? I don't use it on me or on my dogs. Because for that, we have doctors, okay? We're living in physical world, We do everything according to the book. I never use it. I forgot, So they told me, you can. Only you can. So, but I don't use this astral stuff, understand? If I use very higher level, above your skill even. So you don't try. It's bad for you. Okay. If you're on the lower level, they count. Everything you use from their kingdom, from their power, they count it all. And you have to pay. With your spiritual merit. That is the problem. If they make us sick or ill, okay, fine, okay, I recover. Even if I die, I would go to a higher dimension. But no, they take your spiritual merit to make themselves stronger. And you weaker. See that? Because if we commit some offense in this world, they do that. 刚才我说狗的事情呢，因为那个医生给药没有效嘛，然后他 他就很呼吸困难了，痛嘛，我就应该用那边的那个元气给他了，然后马上就停了，就睡着了，就打呼了。I just a few minutes and he snore. Then I know he's okay. But we have to do it just several times a day, not just one time. It's just like medicine. You cannot take it all, okay, doctor give, 5 days, why don't we just take it one and then get and done with. It's not like that. 我说那个那边的力量跟那个药外面一样啊，也不是一次这样子就通通灌给他了，所以一天我要做好几次了啊。不过我做就是很高等级的那些做法了啊。你们在地级的时候不要弄的话，那个魔王他都会算清楚啊，然后他把你那个修行的那个福报把它扣啊，不是说给你生病哦，扣福报，为了让它就更强壮，然后你更地气，知道了 ？OK， 太可惜啊！因为我太紧张了嘛，我看他那个呼吸困难了，好像快死了样子，结果他们就跟我说是我自己可以的，我自己要弄的，他们不行的。因为他们没有那个身体嘛，懂不懂？那个跟狗比较不靠近啊，所以我还是自己要做的。不过我说我用你们力量就好了，因为我自己在这不想用自己的啊，还 OK， 我当工去了，这样比较不叫惹麻烦，不叫跟那个魔王惹麻烦了，连自己师父也要这么谨慎了，听懂吗？然后每天要做好几次啊，2、3次，所以不是一次关上去。今天还要弄了，昨天晚上还会。OK， 好了，懂了哈 ？You all understood? Yeah. It's just for emergency, okay? I don't use it. I don't need to. For your kind of problem, I don't need to use physical nearness to do that. Okay? Yes. He came here, I don't know what kind of karma, immediately sick, already in the quarantine area. When he came, he's no problem, but the first time I visit him, no problem. Second time, immediately has skin, symptoms. And the thing is, the quarantine system is not a very ideal, because dog doesn't like changing too much. You see, first of all, he missed his owner because of separation during the flight or before that, or even long period of separation. They have anxiety. They call it separation anxiety. There's a name for it. And then if you put him on the airplane, it's stressful already. He's in the dark for many hours. And then already stressful, and then immediately go into a strange car, government car, and then go direct to the quarantine area. And mostly they can see the owner only twice a week, 2-3 times a week, in short period. And inside, you don't even know what they do with him. Maybe poking, picking, or all kind of exam. Maybe all the students come and learn from that, and the poor dog already so anxious and stressed and sad because separation. And then after the quarantine, he's allowed to go home, change another environment. Mostly if the dog change environment, they don't get used to it until 4 or 5 days, until 1 week or more. My dog take more time to adjust with the energy surrounding his new environment. And then after that, go home, go to the new home and adjust to new environments again. My dog, anytime come new area, he don't eat for many days. He might drink, but he doesn't eat, or he might take a little bit of his favorite snacks, but very little. Sometimes he don't even take. A few days ago, I give him the best favorite, he don't even take. I'm lucky that he's big and young and strong, yeah. He's still on medication, yeah. antibiotic. Imagine, where could he get, infection from? And then because of the waiting, and I have to come and go, and when I come here, immediately busy with new project, SMTV and all that, so the assistant just gave him what they wanted. I thought they knew. Already he cannot give humans food, salty. And then buy Indian food because in the quarantine he didn't eat. So I tried to get him a pizza, vegetarian pizza, no, but they don't make it. So they went and buy some Indian food, Indian chapati, or maybe naan, vegan naan, okay. Or maybe just a little bit samosa, okay, because he ate them, fine. And then I say, okay, in that case I give it to him. But not every day Indian food, not even 2-3 days. And then I didn't know that they give it to him. And then he was kind of very ill and very sick, and I thought it's because of the change and he didn't eat. But then when I was too busy, so I saw some Indian food in the fridge. I took out and eat myself, and then I realized in the morning I saw similar food. It's not our usual cooked food, but it looks similar. And I just take 2 bites and, oh God, it's so hot even for me. I love hot food. Some Indian food are mild, some are too hot. They just give it to him, and no wonder he got sick, inside. Lucky I found out on time. Otherwise, if he's hungry and he eats even just a few mouthfuls, he would die before the symptoms even appear. Understand that? Oh, it was so scary, If other dogs don't have to, stay away for 6 months or don't have to quarantine, then things wouldn't have been like this. You see what I mean? Of course, this is the attendant's fault, we can say that. But because of the situation, because before I wasn't busy. If I brought them here long ago already, understand? Without 6 months and without quarantine, then I could have brought them here long time already when I wasn't too busy, when we didn't start with the SMTV. Then I could take care of him. You see what I mean? And I could notice what they're doing. But everything come at once, and the poor dog have to take the blow. When he has full hair, he look more beautiful, of course. He might feel too hot now. And then he might have pain. Good luck. Psst, go. I don't like to put harness on him because his skin already irritated. Come on, baby. I go home soon. Okay? No, not now. No, don't play brave. Come, go. You see, before he didn't come and sit, and now I tell him to go home, and he goes sit so obediently like that. Huh? We all know your trick, okay? Go now.
感谢令人钦佩的观众收看今天这集《爱在西湖》师徒欢聚庆中秋4集之一。愿您和您真爱的人时时得享上帝的恩典与爱。Admirable viewers, thank you for watching today's episode of Love at HSIHU, celebrating Moon Festival with Supreme Master Ching, Part 104. Join us again tomorrow for Part 2 of the program. May you and your loved ones always live in God's grace and love. 详情请参访以下网站www.suprememastertv.com/EE